Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH to Good, and yeah, we lost a great one, and happens. It's gonna happen to all of us. He lived a long life. I don't know him personally, so anything I say is in the context of my experiences with James Earl Jones, which are through his movies. But I thought we would take a little bit of time today. We'll do some roster reviews later. I'm not in any hurry to get to it. Hey, Lord Megatron, what's up? I'm not in any hurry to get to the roster reviews. We will do some later. We can have some fun. But I thought we'd go out and watch some content here, just about James Earl Jones and what he gave to us. His voice truly gave us the person that I think is the best villain in the history of movies, and probably by all accounts, one of the sweetest guys in the history of movies. So I thought we'd just take some time and look up some videos and watch and see what's going on, and we can reflect, reflect on the legacy left behind by this man. So yeah, let's get on it. You guys hear that? No. See, I thought I had that set up. There we go.
Of Darth Vader.
Oh yeah.
The boy born in Mississippi and grew up in a farm in Michigan.
I think it's really important to note that what year was he born? If he was 90, if he was 93, he was born like in the 30s, and the 20s. He was born in the late 20s. No, whatever. It doesn't matter. Think of what he went through as a black man born in Mississippi. Just think of what he went through in his life. And as we know, like he's talked about, he was born with a stutter. I'm sure he did not get the help that he actually needed for that. Like, just amazing what a black man born at the time he was born would have gone through in his life.
He was a stutterer. He spent years not talking at all, until he wrote a poem in high school and then read it without stuttering. So from poetry and silence, he excelled, ended up being the voice of Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith.
I am your father.
Star Wars director George Lucas.
I'm sorry, that's really cool. Just wait, watch him here. Watch him.
Sith.
I am your father.
Star Wars director George Lucas.
I thought that was gonna actually be him saying the line, but I think that was him doing Mufasa.
Was looking for a voice for this character, a darker voice.
Darker voice.
Because the voice and strong Bristol accent of David Prowse, who actually wore the Vader suit, didn't fit at all.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
George Lucas hired James Earl Jones to this role to replace David's voice.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
James wanted to make Darth Vader more...
I really do. I wish we had recordings of him recording this stuff.
Interesting, more subtle, more psychologically oriented.
Just my own personal view of that.
But George said no. He wanted to keep his voice on a very narrow band of inflection, because Vader ain't really human.
Luke, it is your destiny.
In March of 1977, Jones spent only one day recording Darth Vader's voiceover dialogue for Star Wars Episode 4 and James, that's what I call the power of the voice. That's what I call the power of the voice.
You are not summoned here to grovel, Director Krennic.
That's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
That was kind of moderately interesting. I feel like there was more here. Is this it? Let's see.
Open the blast door. Open the blast. Not any warning at all. Date. Like a nice you.
I guess there's no video of him recording that stuff, so let's look at this. Let's try this. Well, that's not dark. All right. What? They just skipped it? Why are they... What is this?
Shall be destroyed as Obi-Wan did.
Hey, Ethan, what's happening? You know...
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you.
Disney has entered the chat. That's fine.
I am your father.
Hey, Maddox. Gotcha, buddy.
It's not true.
Can I just say, I'll say it again. I want to find this scene here. Hold on. There you go. Prepare your man. That's not what it is. It's prepare your men. So this scene. Now, when I watched this scene, as an 8-year-old, 9-year-old boy, I don't know. I think I was 8. As an 8-year-old boy in the theater watching this movie, I got you, Maddox. Daisy 11, 9/11. It really just kind of blew me away. I mean, I was scared out of my mind by Darth Vader. Like, Empire Strikes Back was a scary movie in the theater. There were a lot of scary things in that movie. The Wampa. I mean, there were literal scary things in that movie, and this scene kind of hangs out with me here. I agree. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I love, like, Morgan Freeman has a great voice and stuff, but it's just... It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, Disney has entered the chat here.
What is it, General?
My lord, the fleet has moved out of Lightspeed. Comscan has detected an energy field protecting an area of the 6th planet of the Hoth system. The field is strong enough to deflect any bombardment.
The rebels are alerted to our presence. Admiral Oswald came out of Lightspeed too close to the system.
He felt surprised was wiser.
He is as clumsy as he is stupid.
By the way, Darth Vader in Empire Strikes Back is actually, while being the scariest, I mean, ever, he's also hilarious.
General, prepare your troops for a surface attack.
Yes, my lord.
Like, he's killing everybody, and it's hilarious and scary at the same... This isn't the scene I wanted.
Lord Vader, the fleet has moved out of Lightspeed, and we're preparing to...
You have failed me for the last time, Admiral. Captain Piet.
Yes, my lord.
Make ready to land our troops beyond their energy field, then deploy the fleet so that nothing gets off the system. You are in command now, Admiral Piet.
Thank you, Lord Vader.
Hang on a second. To go as deep as he could, he certainly did that. Where is the, There we go. This is it. This is the scene. This scene scared me so bad. Get past me.
Admiral?
Yes, Captain.
I think we've got something, sir. The report is only a fragment from a probe droid in the Hoth system, but it's the best lead we've had.
We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy. I want proof, not leads.
The visuals indicate life mediums.
It could mean anything. If we followed up every lead,
But,
we could...
the Hoth system is supposed
Look at those guys.
to...
They all...
You found something.
Yes, my lord.
That's it. The rebels are there.
My lord, there are so many uncharted settlements. It could be smugglers, it could be...
That is the system. And I'm sure Skywalker is with them. Set your course for the Hoth system. General Veers, prepare...
This stuff scared me so bad. In the movie theater, on the giant screen, 8 years old, Darth Vader in your face. Nick Costas on a Disney cruise had people have no internet, and they're, oh, really? Well, you gotta let them know, Nick. You gotta let them know.
Prepare your men. Admiral.
I want to find... I saw a video yesterday of... There we go. This is worth it.
When we would find something a little new or gesture, we'd go back and add it. refine it. And eventually, what we achieved was a doting father with a very dopey grin on his face. The dopey grin is mine. His only eye grin like that.
You have forgotten who you are, and so have forgotten
we'll watch
me.
that, the lesser.
Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become.
Why is this blurry?
You must take your place in the circle of life.
It's really Hamlet too, isn't it? The circle of life is a strong African theme in African religion, in African daily life, in African art. Most African art is based on the cycle of life, birth, influence.
I don't want all the extra stuff.
That
I just want to watch it. Come on. I don't need all the extra stuff. I saw this. This looks really cool.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
Goosebumps.
Goosebumpy.
Goosebumps.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Really great. Another good one.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun.
I don't know, it's all like
One
giggly,
day,
but...
Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
That's so cool. Here's any footage of him announcing U of M football game? Sure. Michigan? I was thinking of me, Mississippi.
This is the University of Michigan.
What a football game we're going to have here this afternoon.
You are looking live at a sold-out 103,000
Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor. The football game from Ann Arbor.
The nation will rock with the praises
that was cool.
of Amazing Blue this season.
Where we respect integrity and honor excellence.
The jubilation and cheering long into the night.
Here come the Wolverines.
We are loyal Wolverines.
Today, your football team is #1 in the country, and it's all right here.
Standing for Midwestern values, hard work, determination, and an enthusiasm unknown to mankind.
Whoa.
The old season is over. It's going to be Michigan again.
We are the best university in the world. Students and athletes and professors achieving at the highest level.
You better believe it.
This is our legacy.
Go blue.
And our future.
Dude.
We are proud members of the Big Ten Conference in pursuit of national championships.
We'll win this championship.
We have won more games than any team in the country. No one has won more. We believe in football. Championship football.
He has on the shuttle first.
Michigan touchdown.
Shoelaces dropping in the wind.
We shy away from no challenge or opponent. We bow to no man. We bow to no program. We are Michigan.
Holy crap. Holy crap. That's got me. I'm not a Michigan fan either, but good God. Wow. Wow. Good call, Joe Babies. That was insane. Holy. No kidding. I mean, wow, I don't know what to say. Wow. Is there anything doing something for America? Because, wow, I would watch that. Good God. This is an amazing scene.
People will come, Ray.
You're broke, Ray. You sell now or you lose everything.
The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again. Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come. People will come.
I mean, come on, man. Come on. What's next one? Here we go. Yeah. James Earl Jones shaking Darth Vader's hand.
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
He was so much more emotional in A New Hope. They really dialed him down after that. That Joe Babies, that's amazing.
Commander, tear this ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive. I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Hey, Simba. The sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
Oh, there's more to being king than getting your way all the time.
There's more?
Simba.
Okay, can we come over here? And then starting over here.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony.
Both of you
Yeah.
right here.
But just
Simba, come to me. You can do it.
Just who do you think you are, boy? And I am a giant of my word.
Well, that's
you
awful.
go, Earthlings. Take
Not
all you
him.
want, but eat all you take. To pronounce it correctly, I would have to pull out your tongue.
Well, I better get going. I still have lots to do before the big day.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here.
Don't act so surprised, Your Highness. You weren't on any mercy mission this time. Several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies. You are part of the rebel alliance and a traitor. Take her away!
I am your father. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Simba!
Is that working?
Impressive. Most impressive.
I don't know, man.
But in reading about you, I mean, I was amazed at you. You
Whoa.
didn't speak for quite a few years when you were a boy, right?
Virtually, yeah.
Now what?
Does that have an echo for you?
Whose house is this? Carrie Fisher. And she's a little crazy, so get ready to run.
And she showed up, and we learned that Carrie and James Earl Jones have never met in real life, because in Star Wars, James was in a sound booth doing Darth Vader and had never been to the set.
And we had a very, little scene that was, we had to bounce off each other.
It's not funny anymore, James!
Then why am I laughing?
As they were approaching each other, Carrie said, "Dad!" which was hilarious because Darth is her father in Star Wars, so.
It was
You don't
sweet.
say. Yeah.
It was finally good to meet her.
That's so funny, dude. They had never met, like, at all? Hey, Sauron. Like, at a convention or something? There's gotta be a picture of... They really had never met? I swear I'm gonna pull out an old black and white picture of them together in 1977. And it's just, you just think of when you see this picture, you think, oh, yeah, James Earl Jones, but it's not. It's David Prowse. By the way, if you haven't watched the David Prowse documentary, I don't know if it's still on Netflix. It's really good. It's really good. Well, yeah, he was in Coming to America.
I'm crazy.
I already think you're crazy.
He was in...
I am King Joffrey Joffre, ruler of Zamunda.
So, you see, my son, there is a very fine line between love and nausea.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I am your...
What?
Well, I think a lot of what comes out of such a controversy is nonsense. The controversy itself, though, you have to pay some attention to why it happens. I think I can't condemn Tony Quinn for playing that. Only Tony Quinn can condemn himself if he does not achieve several things.
Going toward a more militant...
Hey, look, clickbait. Clickbait. All right, you got me. Congrats. You got me with the clickbait. I don't know, guys. I just... It's...
The category tonight from the Home Office, top 10 things that sound cool when spoken by James Earl Jones. The famous actor, a fine actor, a lovely man. Top 10 things that sound cool when spoken by James Earl Jones. James, nice to see you. Thank you very much.
He's in character.
Yeah, like that guy that was here earlier. Top 10 things that sound cool when spoken by James Earl Jones. Here we go, number 10.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Number 9.
Objects in mirror may be closer than they appear.
Number 8.
J-Lo in the house.
J-Lo in the house.
Yeah, that sounded cool.
Number 7.
Click here now for the hottest sex sites on the web.
Number 6.
And the Academy Award for Best Picture goes to... Dude, where's my car?
I like that. Number 5.
You're not fully clean until you're zestfully clean.
Number 4.
You mean I get all these great funk classics on just one CD or cassette?
That's old school right there.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Well, now, wait a minute. That makes no sense at all. The number 2 cool thing when spoken by James Earl Jones.
Meow, 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 meow.
And the number 1 thing that sounds cool when spoken by James Earl Jones.
What's up?
That's pretty awesome. That was awesome. That was worth the watch. All right. I mean, was that? Contingent. James Earl Jones was not invited to conventions because of a spat that they had with him. Oh, good lord. Really? So they had a spat with... What? Is that true? No, I think you're thinking of David Prowse. Maybe not. Why is James Earl Jones banned from Star Wars? He's not, but another Darth Vader. Yeah, I think you're thinking of David Prowse. David Prowse got into it with Lucas. They thought that, yeah, we could do that. We'll do that, Hot. We'll go look up. We watched a little bit of him on Big Bang Theory, but we could do that. So David Prowse really had just a bad relationship with Lucasfilm. And like to the point where they put a different actor in the suit. When they took the helmet off, it wasn't David Prowse, the guy that had been in the suit for the whole time. It was, I can't remember, I don't remember the guy's name. Some other actor. And, let me do this here. But James Earl Jones, I just think he maybe just chose not to go. I like the color.
You like Star Wars.
Kind of red.
Let me guess. You like Star Wars.
What a voice.
You know, I've been in other movies. But you don't care about those, do you? I have one thing to say to people like you. I like Star Wars too. Care to join me?
I think that's fun. He's kind of like a big kid, right? He's not Darth Vader at all. He's just kind of like a big kid.
Thank you.
Hey, Angie. Yep, same thing.
My friend Leonard said if I
thing.
bothered you while you were eating, you'd think I was a creepy stalker.
Well, your friend Leonard sounds like a real weenie.
He
He is Mr. Earl Jones.
Mr. Earl Jones.
This is a consular ship. We're on a diplomatic mission.
Start tearing the ship apart piece by piece until you find those tapes. Find the passengers of this vessel. I want them alive.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
That was the voice of David, the voice of esteemed and classically star of The Third Man, creator of Citizen Kane, to a recording booth at Golden Studio, and not so than a special effect.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah. Angie says, just stopping by to pay my respects to James Earl Jones. He shaped my childhood for the better. May he rest in peace knowing he made people's childhoods. 100%. I mean, it's carried over to my adulthood as well. It's not just my childhood. But yeah, for sure. For sure. 100%. What's this? Is this what the Empire State Building did when he died? Or is this just... Yeah, Disney joins the chat.
This is a consular ship.
Hey, Guppy, what's up? I'm taking it easy on the intros today here. Hang on a second. So I think as a goal, guys, I want to try to start mixing in more stuff. But I've been wanting to watch this. Yeah, Jar Jar, time does get... I wanted to see this here. I've been seeing these. I haven't listened to them, but... These Panavision things.
In a galaxy far, far away, the evil galactic empire tightens its grip on the universe. Ruled by the sinister Darth Vader, a dark lord with a taste for terror. But hope shines bright in the form of Princess Leia, a fearless leader of the Rebel Alliance who's stolen the plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. Now it's up to a simple farm boy, Luke Skywalker, who dreams of adventures beyond the stars.
James Dean.
Alongside the wise and mysterious Obi-Wan Kenobi, a Jedi Knight of a forgotten era, Luke embarks on a perilous mission to rescue the princess and restore peace to the galaxy. But they're not alone. With the cocky, fast-talking Han Solo, a charming rogue smuggler,
that
and
actually
his
like
loyal
support a little
co-pilot
bit.
Chewbacca, the towering Wookiee, they take to the stars aboard the Millennium Falcon, the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. Danger lurks at every corner as Darth Vader hunts them down, determined to crush the rebellion once and for all. With thrilling space battles and heart-pounding lightsaber duels, this is an adventure for the ages, so buckle up, folks. Expect laughter and thrills as you join Luke and his ragtag crew on a journey to save the galaxy from the clutches of evil. In this epic battle between good and evil, will the light side of the Force prevail? There's only one way to find out.
Wedge
Don't
looks like
miss
Poe
Star
Dameron.
Wars: A New Hope, where heroes are born, villains meet their match, and destiny awaits among the stars. May the Force be with you.
That looks like Carrie Fisher a little bit.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Can I just point out?
Don't miss Star Wars.
So AI really struggles with lightsabers. Watch
A
this.
New Hope, where heroes are
That little move makes no sense, and then look at these
villains meet
lightsabers.
their match, and destiny.
My buddy Cosmo was making images with lightsabers, and he just got all sorts of weird stuff, and like this is just weird. Yeah, AI struggles with lightsabers. That's kind of cool. Would be nice to see Capital Games honor somehow, just make a Vader glow. Yeah, let's do something. Let's do something. The game should do something to honor him, yeah. There's another one?
In a distant galaxy, where the eternal struggle between light and
It's from the
darkness
same
plays
channel?
out among the stars, a timeless saga unfolds. Witness the epic conflict between the noble Jedi Knights, champions of peace and justice, and the sinister Sith Lords who wield the dark side of the Force. Follow Luke Skywalker, a young farm boy destined for greatness,
Young indeed, he was like
alongside
9
Princess
there.
Leia, a fearless leader of the Rebel Alliance, and Han Solo, a charming rogue with a loyal sidekick. Opposing them is Darth Vader, the formidable Dark Lord of the Sith. From the desolate sands of Tatooine to the bustling streets of Coruscant, from the frozen wastelands of Hoth to the lush forests of Endor, their adventures span the galaxy, traversing diverse and iconic landscapes filled with danger, excitement, and wonder at every turn. Yet, as the Rebel Alliance fights to liberate the galaxy from tyranny, they face the overwhelming might of the Empire and its
First Order.
formidable army of stormtroopers. Darth Vader and his army are the embodiment of the Empire's strength and tyranny, a dark force that seeks to crush the flickers of rebellion and impose an eternal reign of darkness across the galaxy. Amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope shines like a distant star. Alliances are forged, friendships tested,
Is that
and the
Nien
fate of the
Nunb? Who was
galaxy
that?
hangs in the balance. Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, where heroes rise, villains fall, and destinies are shaped among the stars. Meet C-3PO, the protocol droid fluent in over 6 million languages, and R2-D2, the resourceful astromech droid. Star Wars is a saga of epic proportions, weaving tales of heroism, adventure, and the eternal battle between light and darkness. It will enchant audiences for generations.
Wait, what's this? What's this? I don't know what this is supposed to be. I really don't know. Anybody know what this is supposed to be? It's a woman. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It does look more Star Trek-y.
It will enchant
Akbar
audiences.
Mon Mothma? Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's a Boffin.
It will enchant audiences
Although
for
they're
generations
very
to come, with its timeless characters,
That was like Harrison
breathtaking
Ford.
worlds,
Wait a minute. This is some weird combo of Harrison Ford, Chuck Bronson, and Billy D. Williams. Like, weird. That's weird, dude.
breathtaking worlds, and inspiring stories of hope and resilience. May the Force be with you always.
Is that from the same channel? All filmmaking channel. Warden. Oh,
In a
different.
galaxy.
So different channels are now doing these things. Wow. Did they have to show Princess Leia cleavage a bit distasteful? Was Princess Leia's cleavage a bit distasteful for you? I mean, what? Just saying.
Skywalker, Jedi Knight.
Maybe it was Bosk? I don't know, but it was a female. I thought it was very tasteful too. This is really dark, by the way. I mean, she's like a sex/dance slave for Jabba. I mean, that's just really, really dark. Really dark. Look, his tail's got a big giant cut in it. I didn't know they did that. I've never noticed that before. Like a giant scar in Jabba's tail. Yeah, that was Lando. Yeah, of course that's Lando in disguise. He's right there. Yeah, that's Lando. There he is there too. You can't see. What can't you see? What?
Of pain and suffering.
Looks like it's on my screen to me. Redneck AI Star Wars? I'll go look that up.
Deep in the bayou where the gators rest, Luke's wrenching on engines, doing his best. Then rolled up slow in his beat-up ride.
Uncle
pulled out
Jesse.
a saber from the passenger side. Handed it to Luke with the tip of his hat. Time to rise up, boy, no looking back. Here in the bayou, the family's a twist. Vader's your daddy and your sister you've kissed. Luke's dodging gators with Yoda's advice, sipping moonshine under swampy skies. Deep in the night with the gator's song, Luke's rising up where he belongs.
I'm so getting copyright blocked on this stream. What is this?
Yoda's in the backwoods whispering slow, teaching Luke the ways that only swamp folk know. Leia's calling shots, Han's quick with a grin. Jabba's got his eyes on the mess they're in.
Jabba.
Luke's learning fast in the swampy night. With his saber drawn, he's ready to fight. Here in the bayou, the family's a twist. Vader's your daddy and your sister you've kissed. Luke's dodging gators with Yoda's advice, sipping moonshine under swampy skies. Deep in the night with the gator's
I
song.
get it. Everything looks it all looks the same. By the way, this yellow lightsaber, with the first Luke Skywalker action figure that came out, he had a yellow lightsaber. Like they made it before the movie came out or something. They were gonna, I don't know, and it would extend like it was actually inside his arm. So you pushed a little lever out. The lever went in and out to extend the lightsaber. Anyway, yeah, I get it. That's funny. I don't need to watch the whole thing. Just gonna repeat the whole thing again here. So. Sheesh. She's gonna melt you. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Anyway, alright.
What happens now, and it happens in streaming probably more than features, but features the same thing. Nobody knows what to do. The stories they're telling are just old movies. Let's do a sequel. Let's do another version of this movie. There's no, and it's not just in movies, but in almost everything. There's no original thinking. Those big studios, I mean, they don't want that. They want something that is like something they've seen, because they don't have an imagination to come up with to see something that isn't there. I mean, I got Star Wars done mainly because at the same time I was writing the script, I hired an artist to draw pictures of what I was doing because I knew I couldn't describe what it was. It was impossible. But when you see the pictures, you say, oh, I get it. And that was really what made the movie, what sold it. What happened?
Ralph McQuarrie, the original AI.
Everybody vote for my home.
All right. Yeah, okay.
What happens?
There's another channel out there that I found that I really want to kind of. They got some really cool Star Wars shorts. Star Wars Cyberpunk. That's cool. All these Han Solos look a lot like Alden Ehrenreich. Oh, Lord. That was Ray. Was it Ray? That's supposed to be Evil Ray? Or is that just some random Bastila Shan? I don't know. I think a lot of people will play a Star Wars Cyberpunk kind of game. All right.
Did you know this about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? Although James Earl Jones is credited as the voice of Darth Vader, he didn't actually record any new lines for this series. A company called Respeecher used advanced AI software to analyze Jones's voice and recreate a perfect rendition of Darth Vader's voice. This same technology was used in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett in order to clone Mark Hamill's voice. What do you think about the use of this technology?
I didn't know that. I said for a long time that I felt like James Earl Jones should sit down and record every word in the dictionary so that they could later turn it into lines so they could keep them around forever. So I said that for a long time. We can keep nerding out. You know what, guys? I'm kind of thinking in the future we could do a lot more nerding out on Star Wars, and it's like just a little more casual streams talking about Star Wars. Let's have some funs. Oh, that's why you said it was kind of missable. The redneck. It was cute, but then it just was the same thing. The song just went on repeat, I guess. Let's do a roster review here. We got a roster review for Maddox. What's up, Maddox? What do you guys think? Like the format or not? I feel like we can do more fun Star Wars stuff over time. I know there's more Star Wars games in development. I know everybody was disappointed with, what was the Star Wars, what was it called? Outlaws. I know a lot of people were really disappointed with Outlaws, like didn't get much out of it. But there's more games going on. Yeah, I think we'll do more of this. Even when we come back and play Grand Arena, like tomorrow we're playing Grand Arena. Maybe we can take some time afterward and just kind of hang out for a while and talk about Star Wars and see what's up, and yeah. Anywho. Hot Odd, you sent me a Kahoot? Awesome. We'll do that later this. Well, I got a few in line, but we'll get it done, man. Okay, cool. I got this here. Let me get that saved. Thanks, Hot Hod. All right. Maddox Peterson, are you here? Have you been doing videos of Star Wars Hunters? I did videos of Star Wars Hunters when the beta first came out. Not really my type of game. And what was with that beta? Why did the beta take, so freaking long? Why did they take so long to do that? I don't know, man. Are you here, Maddox? Let's get the spreadsheet pulled up. All right, Maddox. 1.1, 1.3. This is what I would expect to see on like a new account, but we'll see. What's your galactic power? 5031097. It's not going to be good. That's not good. On the scale, 5031097. You're somewhere around here. That's not you. I think you're behind these other ones that are equally bad. But yeah, you're at 1. You're going to be below, but you're in this little cluster right here. Please zoom in closer, maybe? I don't think so. But yeah, you're just in this cluster somewhere. I can't even pull it up. There's too many. Hey, a lot of people are like you, so, but yeah, you got to work on your mods. That's the first thing, Maddox. We could do a Kahoot. You guys want to do a Kahoot? We could do a Kahoot. Pretty much tunneling relic mats for SLKR. We'll have finalizer ready this event. Have droid brains and plan to take DOF tunes. DOF. What is DOF? I don't know what that means. Let's get the timer going. Duel of Fates. Thank you. Thank you. You guys and your acronyms. All right, here we go. Let's go with Maddox here. So let's take a look at those ships first. So you said, first of all, you're working on Kylo right now. So you do have Star Killer. All right, Kylo, you got to get crew up to 7. Kylo Ren up to 7. I think you said you're going to have your finalizer done this week. There you go. Yeah, very soon, very soon. Duel of Fates, thank you. So, okay. So, we're okay. Now, what I'm going to say here is you're really, really top-heavy. Like, you've got the Executor. Yep, we got Executor. And we've got not really an Empire fleet because Chimera's not ready to go and no ships there. You got your First Order fleet working on, you're farming it, that's a good thing. Galactic Republic fleet is doing all right. This is a straight up bundle purchase. You need a Galactic Republic Y-Wing to go with that. Your Separatists are not farmed. Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, get those things farmed. And you're just really top heavy with your fleets. Like you've got 1, 2, 3 fleets, and then they need some rounding out. Negotiator's probably doing okay for you. So you need to round out with that Chimera fleet. I would really spend some time working your fleets once you get Kylo undone. And did you farm, Well, you should do Rey next, obviously. So here's what I'm sensing from this roster. I sense what I sense is that you what did you do? You bought the bundles back in March, and then you've just been kind of playing free to play since then, maybe buying bundles along the way. Yeah. So you're a bundler. You are a Lightspeed bundler, my friend. And you have this one. You have this one too. You've got all the bundles, I think. Do we have music playing that whole time? I didn't want to have music playing. Oh well, anyway. I want music now. We have Mando, Kara. Yeah, so you bought all of the bundles on this account, but kind of taking your time to farm them, it seems like. You went and got Executor. I think you got your CLS team up and running. Chupio, where's 3PO? There's 3PO. Yeah, so you got your CLS team, you got Wampa. And we know that the mods aren't going to be very good because your mods aren't very good. We looked up the score. Your score is very low. I mean, that's my biggest piece of tip for you is work on your mods. Big time. You need a lot more 6-dot mods than you've got. You've only got a few 6-dot mods in this roster, and that's really holding you back. So that's an okay mod. That's okay. I mean, everything is okay. You've got mods at the top here that are okay, but as we go down, we're going to see some really questionable stuff as we go. 9 speed and health. Like, you want protection on him. He doesn't have Crackling Doom, but he wants more protection. And is this potency? That should be potency, not tenacity. So you need to work your mods like crazy. Like, work the mods. Your Datacrons are actually okay. Yeah, that's this Shock T, man. They're dropping that on everybody. I did pull an Eth Koth, though. So I'll be here with an Eth Koth Datacron tomorrow on defense. So you really are right in the middle of Lightspeed bundle farming on this account. You're smack dab in the middle of Lightspeed bundle farming. And you're doing the Duel of the Fates. So let's pull those guys up. So, and this is where you're getting distracted. So you've got, okay, but you've already got Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan. The Omicron is actually makes some sense on a roster like yours where you don't have a lot of Galactic Legends, don't have a lot of teams, so this can help you in Conquest. I'll bet that's been a big help for you in Conquest, a huge help. So that's good. And I'll tell you, you said you're going to take him to Relic 9. That's great. It'll be a long-term payoff for you, but it is a long-term payoff taking them to Relic 9. Relic 7 is a short-term. Everything up to Relic 7 with these two is a short-term payoff. That Relic 9 is a long-term, but if you're going to be playing long-term, it's not so bad to get them to Relic 9. So I like that. But then let's stop getting pulled away and distracted from our Lightspeed bundle purchases. You paid money for these Lightspeed bundles. Let's round them out. Let's go get Jedi Master Luke. Let's go get Jedi Knight Luke. Yeah. Let's go get Jedi... Do you have Jedi Knight Luke? Yeah, there he is. Oi, boy. Oi, vey. Yeah, finish Jedi Knight Luke. Get your... So, Rey, Jedi Master Luke, then on to Jabba. Get those things done. You need to round out your ships. Farm your Hyena Bomber, your Vulture Droid, your Galactic Republic Y-Wing. Keep farming those First Order ships. Maybe get the Chimera leveled up and start getting some Empire ships. When you're done with those 3, go get some Empire ships. So, really need some rounding out here. Stick to your farms. You got the bundles purchased. Let's invest in those bundles and get some time invested in getting the bundles farmed. But looking pretty good. Work on your mods and finish your farms. That's what I got to say there, man. Hopefully it helps you out. Remember back in the day where you'd pay for a game and you got the whole game? I do remember that. But now, the games that I used to play back when that was true, well, I mean, that was still true when my kids, I was raising my kids, I played some games, but the games I played as a kid, you can now buy, like, online, like, for nothing. Like, $10 probably gets you every Nintendo game. All right. It's basically finish your farms and fix your mods. That's exactly what it is, Hot Hot. Hey, Jalen, what's happening? We didn't play him. Let's go ahead and play him now. If I could find him.
You must unlearn. You must.
Everything's going to double up because my streaming software wasn't working. It's been doing this weird thing lately where teams farming finished. They must be. I'm doing this weird thing where I set up a stream.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. Is there a significant difference between normal and hard Conquest rewards-wise? Yes. The first crate of hard is better than the final crate of normal. There's a difference between easy and normal also, but you have to get the third crate on normal to beat the final crate on easy. But the first crate on hard is better than the final crate on normal. Your peak gaming nostalgia is Xbox 360. Or you'd still go to somebody's house to play, but if you couldn't, you could still play online. Yeah. I don't know where my peak gaming was. I played Two Towers with the boys on their GameCube. I played that game a lot. Hey, Louie, what's up? You guys want to do a Kahoot? Oh. We could do a Kahoot. Let me get one here. Wow, 30 seconds to answer all these questions? That's a long time. All right, hold on. Let's see who gave us this Kahoot. This Kahoot comes to us courtesy of Keith. Jump in. We'll give a roster review to the winner today. We will give you a roster review, my friends. Let me tell Keith we're doing his thing here. Hey, Tryron, I got you. I do wanna like be a little bit more open and casual with the streams. You know, I'm always like pushing myself to keep energy up and push through the roster reviews and get them all done, and I think I stress myself out, and that's why I kind of burn out about 2-hour mark. I want to be able to hang out a little bit longer with you guys, and so we're gonna try and keep these streams moving a little bit longer in the future. Today was kind of a special thing with James Earl Jones too, but I think we can do more. I think we could do more geeking out with Star Wars while we're doing it. You know, we can look up more Star Wars stuff, see what's going on out there, talk about how the game's working together. We can do more of that. If you want to win a roster review, get the Kahoot. The winner gets a roster review today. Alright guys, we'll get this going in a minute here. Keith, did you join the stream? The theme is Star Wars trivia. Yeah, 24-hour streams, man. I won't be doing that again. That was when I did those 24-hour streams, it would always take me a few days to recover. And it seems crazy, but 3 years ago versus now, I mean, I don't know. This music is not made by my kid. This music is from Heatley Bros. Up there you see it. So this is a Heatley Bros song. What's it called? I don't know. Let me see if I can make this bigger here. Hold on. That's our first number one. Hold on. I can tell you what this is called. Oh, I'm in the folder. Believe it or not, that's amazing. This is Call Me Baby by the Heatley Bros. Try when I did a 24-hour stream once and it was rough. Yeah, I was you run on fumes for a long time. It's tough. But I want to start getting more time in with you guys, more time streaming. Let's stretch these streams out and do some stuff a little bit outside of the game. We can look at, there's some Star Wars channels I want to look at. Hey, I think, you know, one thing we can start doing, we can start rewriting the shows and movies. Let's start doing that together. You know, a lot of us don't like a lot of the recent shows and movies. Let's rewrite those things together and make them better, right? That could be fun. Yeah, sorry, Adam, not doing it, baby. Not doing it. But for me, if we're gonna start doing longer streams, which is, I want to do it, it's got to be just a little bit less high energy all the time. I just can't do it, man. Yeah, Nooch fixes the acolyte, or we can all do it together. I mean, we could talk about the ideas. I love I really do. I said this before. I love the idea of looking at back at the Jedi and finding a family that resists the Jedi taking their children. I like the idea of exploring, like, characters that, like, just went off to a planet, like they're just a cult on a planet. I like that. Could even be like a Night Sister cult. Why didn't they just make it a Night Sister cult? Can somebody tell me that? If you're gonna make a bunch of witches, just make them Night Sisters. Or like they came from Dathomir or something. I guess that one chick did, didn't she? Was she from Dathomir, the second mom, not the main lady? She looked like Darth Maul. I don't know. I like the idea of exploring a cover-up or Jedi with, like, political Jedi who are doing the wrong thing. I like that idea. I liked a lot of the ideas. Is before the Night Sisters existed? Did the Night Sisters not exist 100 years before Phantom Menace? Like they didn't exist? No. No. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, it's Star Wars trivia, and the questions are a little bit long on the time, but hey, if everybody answers them, they'll go through faster. So, Star Wars, about the movies, let's go. Thank you to Keith for writing the Kahoot. I still need more Kahoots, guys. Which of these characters is never seen as a Force ghost? Qui-Gon, Leia, Luke, or Yoda? Yeah, I don't think we need 30 seconds for that one. Sorry, Keith. I love you, buddy. I'm glad that you donated to this, Keith, but nobody needs 30 seconds to answer this question. Wait a minute. So it's referring to the movies only. It's referring to the movies. Guys, this is a movie trivia. Star Wars movies. That first question tricked you. Star Wars movies. It did say that. Jetman147! Paying attention. That's my boy. He's paying attention. True or false? Darth Vader said, "No, Luke, I am your father." True or false? I love you, Keith, but yeah, it's a little bit long on the questions. These are pretty basic for most people. Star Wars movies. That would have been handy before the quiz. Well, it did say it at the beginning. It did say movie quiz when the title of the quiz came up. False. It just said, "No, I'm your father." Jetman, what happened? Maybe Jetman had to leave. You got that wrong? In the original trilogy, how many actors played the role of Darth Vader? In the original trilogy, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good question. Way to go, Pointer Productions. Four? I had 3. David Prowse, James Earl Jones, that one guy, Sebastian, whatever his name is. Who's the 4th? In the original trilogy. Are we counting Hayden Christensen as a Force Ghost, which was added later? Stuntman. I think the right answer is 3. I don't count Hayden Christensen because that, I mean, it's in the original. I guess it's in the original trilogy now. Wookiee Mistake got it. Palpatine states that the dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be immoral, unnatural, inhuman, wicked. Come on, guys. This is awful. That's awful. Unnatural. It's not an original trilogy quiz, it's a movie quiz. Star Wars movies. That previous question was a original trilogy question. Number 5. What artifact does Kylo Ren and Rey use to find the hidden Sith planet Exegol? Sith Wayfinder, Sith Locator, Sith Pathfinder, Sith TomTom GPS. Should have been a holocron. Why do we gotta make up new stuff? Why can't we just use a holocron? You know? Double points. Palpatine initiates a purge of the Jedi, but oh, come on. This is like a 5-second question. Keith, I'm glad you designed it, but I really am. So like when you get a question like this that's real simple, you want to go real short, make people click fast. When you get an answer, it's maybe a little more tricky, like the Qui-Gon question or the actor's question. You know, that can take a little bit longer, but like a question like this, 5 to 10 seconds, boom, 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 knock it out. This... Does that work? No points? This is worth no points, right? In the battle against the first Death Star, what is Luke Skywalker's call sign? Yeah, they were all right. I guess that technically maybe it's the number 66, but that's something that would not be clear in the movies. Wow, 18, red 5, got it. I don't think it would have been clear in the movie. Yeah. Number 8, double points. Which planet does the crew of Rogue One travel to in order to steal plans for the Death Star? Great, Scarif, Kijimi, Dagobah. Dagobah system? Here we go, Scarif. Wookiee Mistakes in the lead for a roster view right now. Which character owns this lightsaber? Ah, come on. I'm not going to read that one. Jalen hasn't watched Acolyte. I would not watch Acolyte. Watching Acolyte would not be worth your time, Jalen. Count Dooku. I guess that question about Darth Vader, it would have been the stunt actor, because there were some stunts like Darth Vader flying through the window and or falling into the platform. So yeah, there you go. What is Han Solo's home planet? But as a stunt actor, I guess they're considered actors. Come on, guys. I'm not reading those answers. You know this. Corellia. I knew that in 1981. Double points. In the opening battle of Last Jedi, Poe Dameron leads a bombing run against what type of First Order attack vessel? Interceptor, frigate, dreadnought, destroyer. In the most ridiculous Star Wars space battle ever filmed. Is it? Let me think. Well, Palpatine force lightning the entire fleet was pretty ridiculous. And excuse me, a bunch of Star Destroyers like buried in the ground and tied to one thing was kind of weak also. Dreadnought. Number 12, in The Empire Strikes Back, what is the name of the hidden rebel headquarters located on the ice planet Hoth? Ooh, that's a good question. Alpha Base, Echo Base, Delta Base, Gamma Base. Wow, everybody got it. Echo Base, good job, guys. Number 13. What is the rare volatile material used for fuel in spacecraft hyperdrives? Cadmium, mithril, coaxium, element 0. That's only from Solo. Yeah, you would know that from Solo. They're supposed to be making another Rey movie, yes, Adam, but who knows? They announce these things and then cancel them all the time. Disney Star Wars is such a mess, they can't even know what they're making. Wookiee Mistake is still in lead, although the gap is fading here a little bit. Eli and Scopesy are closing some ground. A lot of questions left. What is this type of ship known as? Star Killer, Star Annihilator, Star Destroyer, Star Obliterator. What's with the red lines? And these lines, what's up with that? This looks like a diagram somebody drew and then just took the words out or something weird. That's the bridge is what that's pointing to. That's the bridge right there. Star Destroyer. Wookiee Mistake missed that question? What is happening here? Who's the only character seen to be using a purple lightsaber? I'm not reading these. I'm not reading these. Come on. Someone's trolling. That's fine. You can troll. Only costs you. Did Wookiee Mistake? Did you just want to make it closer or something? Number 16. Double points. Will you subscribe to... This is you, man? I didn't know you were Keith. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna let you know. It's a good way to turn people off. I'm just letting you know, buddy. Ram, I'm just letting you know. That's just a good way to turn people off. Used by the Empire in the First Order, what are these armored vehicles called? DQ, DQ, heh heh, at, LZ, LZ. at it. Whoa, that was fast. Everybody got that one. Yeah, like what Big Ninja said there. You're kind of inspiring people not to do it. Number 18. How many limbs did Anakin Skywalker have cut off throughout the series? That's a good question. Including times as Darth Vader and cyber limbs. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I gotta think about it. Is it 5? Okay. I think we're counting him. I mean, he has all 4 of his limbs cut off by Dooku and Obi-Wan. And then Obi-Wan cuts off 3 of them, and he gets his hand cut off by... I'm assuming that's... Hand also counts from Luke. Sorry, Skywalker. Jetman, you still got a chance. The elite stormtroopers of the Empire are known by what name? Executor Troopers, Doom Troopers, Death Troopers, or Terminator Troopers? Yeah, Ethan, that's it. Death Troopers. Last question, 2 questions left. Which legendary film composer? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on, kid. Made them. You know what? This guy. Talk about a voice of your childhood. This is the music of your life. Star Wars, Harry Potter, Jaws, Close Encounters, E.T. There's many, many more, and I'm missing Jurassic Park. Hold on, we're gonna look it up. Where's Indiana Jones? The Patriot. Home Alone, really? Superman, yes, Superman. He did the music for that. The original Poseidon Adventure. Holy crap, dude. What an ubermensch. Empire of the Sun, never watched it. Always was a good movie, actually. It probably did. Saving Private Ryan. War of the Worlds. Hey, 12C fam dang T, welcome to the channel. Midway, really? Wow. Fiddler on the Roof. I guess he would just be the director for that because he didn't write it. JFK, did he? No. JFK, I mean, Harry Potter, the whole thing. Space Camp, oh my gosh. That brings back, holy cow, Space Camp. I wanted to go to Space Camp so bad. All right. Hook. Crazy. The music of your life was all written by John Williams. Unbelievable. Ethan's been a member for 19 months. Last question. It's tight at the top. Eli and Scopesy. If somebody misses one, Wookiee, Jetman, or the Lesser can jump in there. We'll see. In Revenge of the Sith, what planet does the climb? Well, nobody's missing this. What planet do Anakin and Obi-Wan duel on? Nobody's missing this. Nobody's missing this one. Well, someone's gonna miss it now just to prove me. No, you all got it. Okay. Mustafar. All right, who's our winner today? It's gonna be... I don't remember. Eli! Eli, give me your ally code in chat, my friend. We'll get you a roster review. Sorry, Jetman. You blew that one question. Sorry, Wookiee mistake. Let's take a look at Tryren in the meantime. Where are we here? Okay. 775-364-917. Gotcha, Eli. Gotta read slower. Gotta read slower, Jetman. What do we got for Triren? 1.32, 1.52. And let's get your galactic power here. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a bad mod score again, but we'll see. $3,685,406, better than last time. All right, 3,685,406. You're gonna be. Actually, right there. You're actually above the trend line. Now that's interesting. These numbers aren't all that dissimilar from our last review, but you can see at the lower galactic power, we're actually above the curved lines, below the straight lines, but you know, above, and you're kind of sitting in a big bunch here of people that have a similar mod score. So I would definitely want to pick up the pace, but your mods aren't that bad. Mods are okay. What do you call that? Okay, Triren? Get that timer going. Hold on. All right. Been doing 6 refreshes a day for a couple weeks for mod slicing mats. There you go. Get it done. Hey, by the way, for all of our Masters members that I missed earlier because we were looking at James Earl Jones stuff, here's an intro for all of you. Maybe. You know, I don't know what's up with Streamlabs, but it's really annoying me. He has a separate wing of his house for all his awards? Who? James Earl Jones? No. I don't see him as being a guy that's really worried about all his awards being in a wing of his house. Oh, John Williams. I can see that. John Williams Duke. Yeah, I can see John Williams having to create, like, a whole other half of a house to put all of his awards in. I can totally see that. I mean, the guy was just winning at Oscars, like, every year. He wins Oscars like they're lifesavers. All right, Triren. Been doing 6 refreshes a day for a couple weeks. Wow. Also heavily invested in a raid for guild because I'm getting free Reva shards. Hi Xavier, how you doing? Yeah, it's that was kind of a epiphany. It's like, let's chart this and let's see where people fall. Instead of me having to look at their mods and make a subjective review of mods, let's get an objective way of measuring mod scores. So there you go. All right, let's get this timer started, Tryron. He's been farming mods 6 times a day. He's working on it. It's a pretty slow Piet. I'm not going to lie. Pretty slow Piet. But you're going to have Executor in here. There it is, 5-star Executor. Working on Malevolence. Got Negotiator. Is that Negotiator a purchase? Yes. Okay, get this ship, as we always say. Build some stuff up in here. Now that you got TIE Defender, that's great, but you really want to build this up and make the fleet even better. So, first order, nothing there. Separatist working on it. Get those farmed too. Get those farmed too. You got any Datacrons farmed? Okay, cool. Ooh, fancy. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Uh-oh. Oh. So you got the 7 stars, you got the Datacron, but they're not relic yet. Boy, are they just ugly. I'm sure these ugly ladies are not ugly in real life, but man, that makeup makes them rough. As it should. Didn't make her ugly, though. Alright, so. Got that Datacron. You'll have to get them relic. If you want them relic to make it work. What else are we doing here? We're not doing first order. Not doing that. Cad Bane needs to be relic for your fleet. As does Beskar Mando. Need to relic Cad Bane, especially since you've already used 450 or 400 Kyrotex here. Finish it off. Relic those 2 guys. After Qui-Gon. Alright, let's go look at Qui-Gon then. Pancho Bros to the rescue! There they are. Getting those relics ready. When's the next date for that? When's that assault battle coming out? Alright. You're getting free Reva shards. I don't know what the raid has to do with free Reva shards. If you're getting free Reva shards, you of course want to do your Inquisitors for assault battle purposes and to use Reva. You bought a bunch of bundles. You bought the Qui-Gon, the Galactic Purple Jedi bundle. You bought the recent bundles. Where are we going here? Luke, Han Relic 8. That screams Jabba, right? No. Why is Han Relic 8? You just wanted to make a Relic 8? I probably would be going for a Jabba on this account, though. I mean, honestly, you've got Han Solo there. You got Boba Fett done. You don't have Jedi Knight Luke yet. You have Wampa. Yeah, no Yoda. It's definitely something to really think about. I've been playing a few months. You're working Jabba. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Now, it's kind of a roundabout Jabba work. But if that's what works for you, who cares? I mean, you'll need to get Greedo, obviously. Some of these guys up here, and if we get our bounty hunters. Or Singh, there's no Kersantin yet. So yeah, you got some work to do for Jabba, but I think it's a great, I mean, I love Jabba. I think that's great. The Pancho Bros and Jabba is going to be a great way, a great start to an account. The amount of materials that you're going to get over time from Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon in the Duel of the Fates, and then also Jabba 3 times a month, which hasn't come out this month yet, which is interesting, for Smuggler's Run 2 is going to really benefit your roster. I got literally a Smuggler's Run 2 guide sitting there unpublished waiting for the Smuggler's Run 2 to show up. So, yeah, I mean, I like the path you're doing. I love the idea of going for Jabba, then Luke and Leia. What about your Seppies here? So Grievous isn't worked up yet. We don't have any Zetas on here. I mean, that's something to think about, but of course you got so many other priorities. It's so hard to balance the priorities of, what about gas? You could do the gas event, surely. Padme, Ahsoka, Shakti, 3PO, and GK. Okay. You got the one Zeta Brood Alpha. There. Probably your mods aren't quite good enough to do this without any Zetas yet, but if you had a Zeta to B1, I'll bet you can get that gas event done too, and again, work on your 500 first. I would make that a priority. I'd get your gas done, and I'd work on your assault. Keep working your assault battles with your Night Sisters. I think it's really fun that you got that, the Great Sisters or whatever they're called. What are they called? Great Mothers. I think it's really cool that you got them to 7 stars. And I don't know, maybe you're going for Ahsoka on this roster, for God's sake. I mean, it's you got some crazy stuff going on here. But yeah, go get that Jabba, get them done, and it'll make the rest of your days and the rest of your farming with the Poncho Bros and Jabba, any other assault battles you farm, set you up for success long term. So cool. Nice job, Tryron. Nice job. Adam Van Kleist. Wow. That's a name. It's like a Hollywood name. I'm Adam Van Kleist. It's a German surname. Adam van Kleist. Ich komme aus Kleist. Ja? Der Dunkel. Der Schwarzwald. Ich bin Adam van Kleist. Ich komme aus Schwarzwald. Ich suche seine Familie. I'm sorry, but I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, sometimes I crack myself up. Alright, let's look up. I might have had Ellen Ho on here before. Let's see. Wrong button. Wrong button again. There. Eli, we're looking up your mod score right now. I don't think we got you on here. Nope. Okay. Adam, you're not German, are you? I thought you would have responded to what I just said. 2.76, 4.17. Interesting. That's a big gap. Why do I keep clicking on that? 2.76, 4.17. I think this is not going to be good. I think that Eli's going to have a big old roster with not great mods. That's a big gap. 7421068. Yeah. Well, you're okay. This is you. As I get more and more on here, we'll see where they fall. So oh, you're up here. Okay. You're actually above these parabolic trend lines. So, you're okay. Du kommst aus Denmark. Ah. Ein anderes Land. Okay, so your mods are okay. You're all right. Not like nothing special, but doing okay. Cool, dude. That's for any more Masters members I missed. Try when you get bored and you buy new characters. Watch out for that, man. Watch out for that. Watch your pocketbook. Eli. It says, currently at a crossroads where I can go Inquisitors due to having Riva unlocked or Profundity. Okay. However, I'm leaning toward Jabba first, then Inquisitors. Currently, mods are lacking in some key due to the roster. Yeah. Well, I'm leaning toward Jabba. Warum kannst du Deutsch? Ich habe, mein Oma war Deutsch. Sie hat hier emigriert ins 1939 vielleicht. Und sie hat hier gekommen. Und mein Großopa war sehr deutsch. Er spricht Deutsch. Er war sehr lustig. Und he smelled like beer and cheese. How do I say smelled like? Bier und Käse. How do I say smelled like it? Yeah. Anyway. So meine Großopa so in Schule und Universität hätte ich Deutsch Klassen gemacht. So, ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Aber ein bisschen. Anyway. Yeah, I get it, Eli. So you've been farming mods and working on mods, but kind of, it's like, it's not quite there because you've been farming a lot, unlocking a lot, and, you know, what happens? It happens to all of us. You fall behind on mods, you're lacking some Zetas. You've only got 3 Zetas on Luke here, for example. He's Relic 9, which is nice. You definitely got the right pattern down for your mods, but you're working on them. And that's why you're thinking about going for Jabba. Again, the Poncho Bros are pretty good for mods too, just a thought. Where are they? Oh, you got them done, good. Everybody's doing them. Everybody's doing Poncho Bros. We got some bounty hunters here. Do you have the Executor? Here you go. Okay. Hey, all right. Farming Gauntlet and Emperor's Shuttle to give us something useful here with Chimera. You have Kylos, so you could probably beat Executors with this. I would definitely get the Special Forces up for sure. We know the story here. Y-Wing, eventually the Marauder. And we know the story here. Finish these guys off. So spend some time farming these ships. Cousins. How do I say cousins? I have distant family in Germany. I can communicate a little bit with like my great aunt or whatever she is over in Germany, like my grandmother's cousin. But so I have like distant cousins and relatives in Germany. I don't really know any of them. And I'm sure that if I went to Germany and I worked through my family to get a hold of some people, I could probably get a couple meals out of it. I don't really like German food that much, though. Sorry. Like, you know, when you make the, what's the meat called? Schnitzel. Like, schnitzel, you pound the hell out of, sorry. You just, it make it so flat. I don't know, I've had German food. I'm not a fan. Out of all of it, I don't like sauerkraut. I do not like sauerkraut. Period. And I've tried it a bunch. I do not like sauerkraut. I can eat a brat if I have to. It doesn't really get me excited. Schnitzel is just, it's too flat. Like the life's been pounded out of it. I don't know, man. I've never had German food that really like blew me. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. But I've never eaten German food that like left me thinking, oh man, I gotta get more of that. That's never happened. And I've eaten German food. Sorry, everybody. You put kraut on everything? Golly, no, that would just kill me. That would absolutely kill me. Schnitzel ist lecker. It just doesn't do anything for me. It's just fried meat. I mean, we get fried chicken here in the States, and it's way better than schnitzel. I gotta get to Germany, though. So anyway. Maybe if Germans like German food except for me. Yeah, me too, Kohutch. I see your Java farming here. I think that's a good path. You know, I just can't argue with anybody. And you know, guys, I'm a big Java. Poncho Bros and Java are kind of my focus right now for almost all rosters. I just think that long term, you're going to be better off with having those guys in your roster. Need to get a team up here for the assault battles. It's just so important. You need the Emperor's Trap on Piet. By the way, Piet's Zetas will, and you're short on Zetas, so that's the hard part, right? But if you get Emperor's Trap there and get some Gear 12 troopers, you know the troopers, range troopers specifically, you can get through those assault battles pretty easily. Yeah. That's okay. Well, I like the Poncho Bros. And I can feel your Zeta pain right now. I really do. But you got Bane. Jedi Knight Cal with no Omicrons. Interesting. Schnitzel is Austrian food. It's all anybody in that area that speaks German. They all eat schnitzel. The Swiss, I'm sure they eat schnitzel. Yeah, a very basic team in the game to have is a good Veers Trooper team, just for the purpose of assault battles. I mean, if you think about it, you got a Relic 8 Piet. If you can play those assault battles enough times, you can get through it with a Gear 12 Veers, Gear 12 Stark, Gear 12 Range Trooper, and let's say a Gear 12 Stormtrooper maybe. You can get through it. Maybe even your Gear 12 Iden, although that's going to cost you Kairos. Gear 12 Dark Trooper for sure. But you can get through that assault battle by only spending about 400 Kyrotechs on Piet. And you're going to get Kyrotechs every month. You'll get, 3, 6, 12 of them a month. No. 24 a month. And all the gear you get, it's such a big payoff. So we can do more reviews. Choose Adam. It is hard. I feel you, man. I know it's hard. You got to get 3 more Zetas on Jedi Master Luke, and you got to get his ult. You got a lot of stuff to work on. I mean, I feel your pain. It looks like you've got some real clear farming paths. This Treya team's another one that you could really use, but I feel it, dude. I feel it. You got 800 Kyrotech Bank. Nice. I think Jabba, I just can't argue with Jabba. I think Jabba's the way to go. Look at you with 2 ETH Kothkrons. You rolled both of those? Come on, man. Surely you didn't re-roll for a second ETH Kothkron. Wow, good job. Minimum gear for tier 3 of the assault battle. You probably need your relic AP at, and you can get by with the other ones at gear 12. You just got to play it a bunch of times so you get the right RNG. I went ahead and relicked like my Veers and my Stark because I was tight, and I love a relic. My relic Dark Trooper I love. So I'm not. We're gonna be min-maxing on our other account. In fact, what I want to do soon on the NOOCH Vader account, I want to farm all the Ewoks and get them all to gear 7, and with Nisa in there, just test them all out in the 3PO event. See what we can do. Second DC, one match Dragon, but got another Plower ETH. Yeah. Reroll it again later. So Anzac, I would definitely dial in on some of this ship farming that you need to round it out. I say this a lot, but the ships take longer to farm, so don't put them off. You know what I mean? You don't want to be putting off ships till later because they take so long. It's the same thing with retirement. Don't put off retirement saving till later because it takes so long, but the longer you put into it, the better the returns are. So invest in your ships, go get your Jabba, finish off your Luke here, and then turn your sights toward those assault battles. After you get Jabba in the account, I would turn your sights toward the other assault battles and get them all rounded out to tier 3, and then move forward with other farms from there. That's what I would do. All right. That's all the reviews for the moment. You rolled 4 straight ETH Koth? Man. Wow. Wow. Hey guys, I got the gold crate here. I'm not convinced it's going to give me enough of these shards. 38 times 3. That is 90, 114 plus 195. That's 309. Am I going to get enough shards by doing this crate every time? Ask him for a friend. Geospy. How do you get 130? 65. Well, you can get 90 here, right? That's the, yeah. But I've been told that if I do the pass and I get the gold crate, I can get the character unlocked. Is that not true? Let's see if I can keep Geospy alive here. I don't think so. Can we please get some build outs here where, like, with mods where I can just click on one and use it? I have to keep going back to this. I mean, I'm doing this constantly now. That's it. Yeah, we need data disk loadouts really badly. Alright. I don't think there has been an Ugnaught-Kron. I don't remember, but I do not think there has been an Ugnaught-Kron. Put my Acolyte in there with Kylo. Let's see if this works for keeping Spy alive. I think with Gold Crate you need 5. I only need 4, but I feel like it used to be. I remember Darth Loquitur saying if you got the Gold Crate and did the pass, you could get it done, but I just don't feel like that's true. I feel like this is gonna work. And then you're gone. Okay. Got your Yoda now. This is working. I don't think I can get to the Gold Crate because I can't make all of these. I'm not gonna get all my Night Sister stuff upgraded, and I can't spare any Zetas on them. That's my problem, is I can't spare Zetas for Death Trooper, Peridia, and all those guys. So I'm not going to get to the crate because you need the Zetas to make all the Blight and everything else happen. As far as I can tell. I've had no luck other... Oh, I didn't mean to taunt with Sunfac. That might be a mistake. We're going to auto. I'm just trying to find my way to get your boy, brain's not working today. I don't want to auto this. There we go. Now I can probably auto it. You can get like 45 shards from burritos. What does that mean? What does that mean? I think I did the Blight one without a Zeta, but I could be wrong. The Sector 1 feat, what I did with that. I tried it and like got 0 results. Maybe you guys can show me, maybe you can help me here. I bought all the shards of Yeah, absolutely, Trash Compactor. I'm buying all the shards of Conquest energy. I've got a complete block here. I've bought every single Ezra shard that I could with Conquest energy. Wandering Scavenger Cells shards for paying the burritos. Yeah, I bought all those. They're all purchased. Those are all purchased. No, I did it without leaders on the team. It still didn't work. But you guys, you'll help me out with that. We'll take a look at Blight and stuff here in a minute and see if we can figure it out. Let me do as many of these as I can. No, that's annoying. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not at all what I wanted to do. That was a huge mistake, actually. Crap. Now, that was just a brain cramp by me. Anakin's gotta go. That was... I don't know what I was doing there. Makes people to get it done, but without Spy, it's harder. There's no reason this shouldn't work if I do it right. Hang on. Try it again. That was... I was just kind of pooping my brain there. I'll show you. We'll go back to Tier 1, and I'll show you my Blight stuff. And maybe you can help me figure it out, but because I have not been able to figure out if it is possible. Back over to Anakin. Get rid of him. Not quite. Okay, get rid of that. Was my sun fact blinded or something? Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think I can probably auto, but let's keep this going. I might be able to do one more round of this even. Am I the only one that always thought this did not look like what it's supposed to look like? Am I the only one? Nice one shot. The decay one you did with nose days. I've not gotten one stack. I might have gotten one somewhere. I've tried it 8 ways from Sunday, and I'm having no luck getting decay. We'll talk about it in a second here. I'm sorry, I've been playing this game for almost 9 years, and every time this comes on the screen, my brain goes to something else. On the phone, it's hard to see this little thing protruding from the bottom. Just saying. That's not shaping up very well, is it? I need to get Geo... There we go. Ah! I guess if maybe if Sunfact's the first one that hits him, it won't work. Let's do this. I don't want a spy turn yet. Good. Oh! I want to go here. Okay. I want spy now. Now give me spy. Ah! No! Well, I'm losing that brute over and over again, aren't I? I need a spy turn again. Now I'm way off. Yeah, that might be the extent of what we can do there. Definitely did not get the turns to go in the right order. I don't want to... I want to get Anakin out before I give him that AoE blast. Ah, this isn't going very well. Ah, that's it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so 3 of those is about as many as we can do. Alright, let's go take a look here. Hey, Brady Banta. Let's go take a look up here. So, up here, gain decay 50 times. I've gotten 2 stacks of decay. I'm not going to get Morgan Elsbeth to survive. So, I've gone in here with this, and maybe it's just this team, and I don't want to... I'm not going to... I don't know. I want to keep farming Datacrons. I don't want to go out there and do other garbage. So I go to Imperial Remnant. Imperial Remnant has 50% critical avoidance at the start of the battle. If they're all Imperial Remnant and no other allies or Empire with the leader tag, whenever another non-droid Imperial Remnant ally would be reduced to 1% health from a non-critical hit. If they have less than 9 stacks of decay. So the problem is I keep getting critted, I think is the problem. Like, I can put these guys in here. Yeah, but I don't want to pick my nodes carefully. I really don't want to run. I mean, can I do it really fast? What node can I do it on? Here, maybe? I gotta do it against somebody that's not gonna crit. I could do it in 2 battles. Okay, who am I doing it against? I guess maybe against the Yoda team because he deals special damage and not crit damage. Favorite non-Star Wars James Earl Jones was when he and Alec Baldwin Hunt for October. Yeah, that was great. That was great. No, it's Remnant. At start of the battle, if all allies are Imperial Remnant, so it's got to be Remnant. So I can put these 2 in. Let's try it. Oh no, I got the wrong Datacrons. This is what I'm saying, I need loadouts. I got those stupid Geo Datacrons in there. God, golly. See, I don't think Yoda's gonna crit. Alright. Well, there was... See, I get one stack and then there's a crit and I don't get it anymore. I'm not getting this. I'm certainly inflicting blight though, and that's on a different tier here. Yeah, see, there's a crit, so it doesn't get it. I don't need to win, but I've only got 2 stacks. I'm not gonna get this done. I'm not gonna fight this battle 25 times. I am low gear. What are you? I am low gear. Like, I need to add a crit avoidance mod to all of it, and I don't want to remod for this stuff, man. I don't want to sit here remodding and remodding. I hate that garbage. I hate remodding. There you go. There's one. There's another one. You want Yoda to get all the hits. If Yoda gets the hits, then you may be able to avoid a crit. Here's another one. Another one. Okay. I got like 5 there. I got like 7 actually. You know what? Let's mod them. Hold on. I don't have any mods on them. Hey Duke, thanks for subscribing over on Twitch, buddy. Is it better to run a manually or sim for Datacrons? I'm running them manually because I'm trying to get the characters. When I'm not trying to get the characters, I often will just sim for Datacrons. I'm adding crit avoidance to everybody here. I don't care, I'm just gonna pump it. Hey, XKappa96, thanks for following over on Twitch. Alright. Tried on an older public team? There was one. Did they not crit? That's not Old Republic, though. That's Mandalorians. I don't think there's an Old Republic team. We got Jawas. I think Yoda's my best bet here. Can't seem to find the right channel for creating a Kahoot? I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean? Go to Kahoot and click it? I don't know how to advise on that, sorry. Okay, let's see if this helps, just adding crit avoidance arrows to these guys. They've all got a crit avoidance arrow now. In the Discord, just DM me. If you got a Kahoot, you DM me. I don't have a room for it. He did against the Star Killer? I don't see Star Killer in here. There's one. Get rid of all the foresight. I could probably just auto this, and I'm hoping to get... Let's just auto this. I'm not going to win. I'm just trying to get all the... Is it blight or... I just want all the decay. Nope, see? There was a crit, so died on a crit. That's no good. There, died on a crit. The crit avoidance so far has done nothing. This is useless. I don't know how people are spamming this. I guess if they're relic, it helps them because they don't get critted as much. They do have automatic crit avoidance built in. That was 2. I got 2 of them that time. It's gonna take me all day. This is what I'm saying. We'll try a different. Let's try different nodes just to see what works best. How about that? That's a lot of non-crits from your boy there. There's one. Okay, there. This is the team. That was a lot of non-crits. From Karth assisting right there. Yes, okay, this is the team. We need Karth to do all the killing. A lot of non-crits. There we go. There we go. Yes, keep it going. Nice. Yeah, kill him. And then the dots don't crit either, right? If you die by dots, it's just damage. Yes! 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 She's a strong female leader. Oh, that didn't... Okay, this is the way to go. You weren't totally wrong, Ethan. You're right. Ethan, you're never totally wrong. I don't care what anybody ever says to you. You're never alone, Ethan. Alright, so this is gonna... Actually, we'll do one more of these. It'll get us there. Nice. Jedi stack crit chance. They do? Is that under Yoda's lead? I don't even know what's on Yoda's lead anymore. Honestly, I dismissed Yoda's lead so long ago as being useless that I don't care. Yeah, Slay Queen. Okay, there we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not, yeah, I can't apply any, there we go. I can't afford any Zetas here, guys. That's why I'm not applying Zetas. I'm saving up Zetas for my Ahsoka farm. So I can't afford to apply any Zetas on these guys. Karth is a big, huge benefit for this. I think there's another tier here where we gotta get Decay or Blight. I can't remember. So I guess that doesn't apply to Enoch. It's just the other ones. Oh, there's Alert. I know Alert was one of the, was one. Yeah, I think we got it, Jalen. But yeah, good feedback. Good offers there. Yep, keep getting that, guys. I think we're gonna get there. Might not be this round, but one more is, if we don't get there this round, one more is all we should need. There you go. When they die by dots, that's a good thing. Nice. See if we can get there. Come on, guys. Knock it out. Knock it out of the park. Yes, Karth, no. I don't think it got it. We're pretty close, but I don't think we got it. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Oh! Biker Scout brings it home. We were not going to get there. Now we're there. That was 9 stacks for Biker Scout. All right. Thanks, guys. Big thanks to you guys for getting me there. All I get was 5 for that? That sucks. All right, let's go take a look at the other ones here. Morgan Elsbeth, man. I don't think I can gain alert 20 times. How do I gain alert? I gained it once there. Somebody said they did stuff against the Star Killer. Okay, here we go. Let's look at alert here. The Night Trooper gains alert for 2 turns, can't be copied. The enemy with the least turn meter is stunned and inflicted with vulnerable. Whenever an ally gains bonus turn meter while not at 100% turn meter, this character gains 10% turn meter. Can I gain alert 20 times? What's the cooldown on this? Where's the... Oh, 3. I don't think I can gain alert 20 times. Let's see what happens here. If they stay alive forever, maybe? And you want to do that special with him. That doesn't help. If I don't get to take turns and he gets stunned, that doesn't help at all. See, the only way I can do this is to keep these guys alive forever by getting killed the way we're getting killed. But I'm not going to get any turns. There we go. See, I gotta get a turn here with my Decay Trooper, but he's not moving. He's not gonna get a turn. He's gonna go through all 9 stacks. Nah, I'm not getting this one done. He hasn't taken a turn. Nobody else gains alert, I don't think. Nah. Might get a turn, maybe? No, he's got 9 stacks, so he's just dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that alert. And I can't keep Morgan Elsbeth alive. Night Sister Acolyte. Oh, we can do that. Let me fix my, So annoying. Which one is it? It's one of those up. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Okay. Let's go do Night Sister Acolyte here. Night Sister v Night Sister. Actually, that's not how I was doing it. I was doing it like this. The way I keep Night Sister Acolyte alive is I just do this. There we go. The UI for data, it's not good. They need to fix the data disks. I mean, you don't know anything about the data disk at all until you click on it and open it. Not even click on it, just open it. Like, You have to actually assign it to a team before you can even see anything that's going on with the data disk. I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip the defeat enemies with Morgan. I'm not getting that one done. Can I skip cooldowns here? Let's do this. There we go. Night Sister Acolyte is barely alive and she's dead now. Screw you, game! Protection doesn't matter here. Okay, it's adding a bunch of max health to Acolyte here. There you go. Farm those datacrons. For me, I am, I gotta get Ezra because I'm gonna be unlocking Cat day one and I want to get Ezra on the roster. I just don't know if I'm gonna make it. Which stinks because I'd love to have the content out there for everybody. But I just don't think I can get all these things done without spending another $500 and I'm not doing it. And I can't get those Zetas, so, you know, it is what it is. I guess to get that alert, I could try something different. Maybe we'll try and put a team. This was working last night. This was working last night. Oh my god. Dash render plus a whole bunch of za could knock this out. A pizza? I guess I have to do this with Night Sisters to revive her. Let's see if that works. I don't think it will. I don't think this will work. It's be the same result. I'm gonna get the same amount of plague applied to me, if not more. No, she resisted plague there. This, you guys know this sucks. Night Sister versus Night Sister. You just know it sucks. I guess I can heal her now. Maybe if I put a heal on that Kylo team or something. Yeah, I normally just farm Datacrons in Conquest, but I've got to get Ezra on the roster. Oh, heal. Why does the sound go out whenever Talzin takes a turn? This isn't going very well. I didn't expect it to. It's a pain in the butt. Screw you, Asajj. I just lost Daka? Oh my god. I hate this game. I need a heal and I'm not gonna get it. Okay, okay. The two important ones are down. The two, ah! Come Come on, guys. There you go. Gotta get rid of you because of the healing. That'll do it. Okay, I think it worked. Pretty ugly. I gotta do this like 15 times. Maybe trade zombie for Sith Trooper and a Geo Kylo team. That makes sense. Wow. This is gonna wreck my life, dude. They changed the DACA animation? I don't think so. See, there's no sound with Tals in there. I don't think they changed the DACA animation. Do you see something different? Night Sister mirrors like Gen Knight Red mirrors, yeah, it sucks. It's no fun. Okay. Let's go over here. We got these are the two we got to get out. That's the focus. Several of these things have no sound on the PC client. I have to do this battle like 3. Look at this. I've made no progress. I don't see any animation change. They did? Igaldis says they did. Let me look here next time she goes. Is it that rise one? The healing one? Or the yeah, healing and revival one? Is that what they changed? Yeah, this isn't going great. Doesn't look like different to me, but trying to beat Tusken mini boss sector 4. Ugh, I hate that one. I didn't do very well there either. Will I give up on the Ahsoka farm if they make Bo-Katan Mandalore a requirement? No, but that's a ridiculous requirement. With already having all the Relic 9s in there, if they make Bo-Katan Mandalore a requirement, that's just a ridiculous requirement. I don't think they're going to do that. The only reasoning they would have to do that is because nobody is really getting Bo-Katan Mandalore and it's making them angry. There we go. That's going to be good. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Ah, you... There we go. I gotta keep Acolyte alive or Reviver or something. Ah! Could you guys heal any more perfectly at the perfect moment more often? Come on! Does 19 stacks do it over there on DACA, you think? Yeah, she comes back. Okay. Gotta get you out. Nope. Can I target her while she's stealth? Certainly not. I don't think this one's working. Okay. This is so painful, man. This is so painful. Can we get rid of her right here? Come on, guys. Did anybody have... Oh my god, DACA's dead. I'm gonna kill myself. I have to, so... I know it's not funny, sorry to some people. You got the gold crate and abandoned... See, I'm at the gold crate, guys, and I think that's where I'm gonna be. I just don't think I could do any more. Gain Blight 40 times. I might be able to do that. And down here I got Inflict Plague, Geospy. I can do that. Death Trooper Peridia, that's not happening. So I can get 15 here. And I can maybe get the Blight one here, which would be 25. And that's it. 25 would get me to 567. So it would give me this. I'm not getting all those done. So, time for some Sims, boys and girls. I guess I could try the... Decay. Blight, sorry. I could try the Blight. Let's see here. Find an Old Republic team, maybe? Somebody said they did it against the Starkiller team. There we go. Let's try and see what happens. Are we applying decay over there? There's one. Oh, they're critting me now. Oh, man, they're critting me hard. That's one. I got one. Will Ezra be available with crystals right when Conquest is over? Probably not, right? I think one, unless it's like attempt to apply or something. Oh, I got more than one there. I got like 5. Attempt to inflict blight 40 times. It's only worth 10 though. I don't know. Can I do it here? Let's see if I can do it here. This is where I'd rather do it. If I can do it here, then I can keep farming data crowns while I'm doing it. Problem is they're gonna crit. That's not working. Nah. Forget it. So all I have left now is I can do Geo Spy and Acolyte. Oh, I did Geo Spy. That's just Blight. That's worth 10. Let's look at these again here. And that's Spy, so that's 25. I think that's it. I can't... I mean, I can try to keep Morgan Elsbeth alive. I just don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, there's AoEs here. I can't keep her alive here. Alright. Alright. Oh man, they're critting me hard. VAAA discs? I don't know what that means either. These are acronyms I don't know. And I'm not... it's the energy to invest to get that done just doesn't seem worth it to me. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. I don't think I can have Morgan Elsbeth. Now, I could go through. Let's take a look here. Let's see how many points I can get through by 3-starring some of these nodes. There's 1. 2, 3. 4, 5. 6. I've tried that. That's hard to time it. 6. 7, 8. No. 9, 10. 11, 12. Nope. 13, 14. No. Plus 4, 18. 20. 23. I could do that. I could do that one. 23. 25. 26. 27. Let's look a little more like I might be able to get something done. 27. No. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So 41 plus 25 is 66. Still doesn't get me there. Ah! It'll get me to here. Wow. I'm not going to work that hard to get to here. See, that's the problem with again, we were saying, I don't even know which ones they are. See, I don't think Amplify Agni's not, I don't have any. I don't even, was voluntary Excel, were those available this time around? If they were, I don't have them. Let's go watch more Star Wars stuff. Agreed, tags. What does true damage on OT attack on attacker 6 DC? I don't know what that sentence means. OOT attack on attacker 6 DC scale from. Out of turn attack. What does true damage on an out of turn attack on an attacker 6 Datacron scale from? What does true damage scale from? That's a simpler question to... I'm just letting you know. What does true damage scale from is a much simpler question to ask. Just to simplify it there. I think it deals from their damage. That's not this game. That's League of Legends. What? I thought I was there. Really? Let's go to Reddit. What is true damage? The damage is just damage that bypasses resistance. If you do 100 damage, they have 50 armor, and only do 50 damage. Right. So there's no armor against your true damage. You do your full amount of damage, is what that means. That's what that means. Here's what we're gonna do. RoboCop. There's boobs to offend people again. Okay, I wanted to look up this channel that I actually found that I like. Star Wars update. I want the Star Wars update channel. There it is. They got some good shorts on here. Make sure the sound's working.
Hi guys, a bit of a different one today. I'd just like to post this to honour the memory of James Earl Jones, who has sadly died aged 93 years old, as well as many iconic roles, including King Jeffy Joffa.
It's like this guy's voice.
From one of my favourite films, Coming to America.
I'm King Jaffe Joffer, ruler of Zamunda.
He was, of course, the unmistakable and irreplaceable voice of Darth Vader.
I am your father.
I can't begin to say what his voice and performance...
We would be honoured if you would join us.
...has meant to Star Wars fans for decades, and what it will always mean for the rest of time. Rest in peace, Lord Vader. James Earl Jones.
That was said much better.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
When tasked with creating the trailer for The Phantom Menace, the editors had a massive decision to make.
Are we going to make a trailer that reflects what this movie really is? Are you brainless? Are we going to make the trailer for the movie that we wish this was? We went with, let's create the trailer that we thrilled to see before you find out what you're really going to get. I just hope that people would forgive us for that eventually, because it was a sincere gesture. We were trying to show them that somebody here knows what you wanted.
Yeah, when the trailer... So I remember when that Phantom Menace trailer came out, holy cow, I've talked about this a lot. People were buying tickets for movies and then watching the Phantom Menace trailer and then leaving. Because you didn't have YouTube at the time, you had no way to access a trailer